Every person could be you though. Every person could be you though.
What's going on, Nova Squad? It's Ms.Milkywayy here, and we are back with another Riverdale reaction. If y'all have missed my episode, was it 7? Yeah, 7 reaction. I'll put it up there for y'all to go ahead and check it out. Also, Patreon has a full uncut access to these reactions and other exclusive content that I'm not posting on YouTube. The link is down below, and join me over on Discord as well. Y'all, last reaction, Cheryl came out of her shell. Tony knew what she was doing. Cheryl and Tony was going at it. You know, Tony called her out and was like, listen, I want you to actually be involved and help, and not just be your old Cheryl ways and be aggressive and be, what's the word that she used? Like, using these vixens as vanity. So we'll see how their relationship unfolds. I do want to see more Cheryl though. And plus that lady came back and called her out on her forgery too. So she was getting a lot of called out in that episode. Archie is literally trying to revive this whole town. He got the fire department back together. Not back together, but starting to get back together. And Jackson looks like he's here to stay. And Polly's still missing. Betty's looking for her sister, and TBK is back. So, and I told you on the last reaction, if I didn't see it, I said I don't trust Glenn, and for some reason I don't trust Jackson, but we'll see. That could be a stretch, but anyway, if you guys are enjoying these season 5 reactions, please let me know down below. Don't forget to comment, share this video with your friends, you know, because sharing is caring. Okay, yeah. Hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, come back for more reactions, and without further ado, we just gonna jump straight into this reaction.
A lot can happen in 7 years. But in Riverdale...
What's your name?
Come on, no name. See ya.
Yeah.
I think Kevin is on the cover. Wait, Kevin just slept with...
Babe, how was the store?
I had to go to a couple different places, but I got regular milk, oat milk, almond milk, and 2 varieties of sugary cereals.
You're the best, Kev.
Was
I'm sorry
Kevin
about all these crazy cravings.
Unless Betty had him doing something.
You're not nervous about the big announcement?
Not at all. Why would I be?
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Ooh. Oh my god! Oh my god! People out here acting crazy.
Repressing a traumatic experience.
Oh god!
You said in the majority of cases. What about the other ones?
Right.
In the other cases, I believe they're telling the truth. Here's my card, just in case. You take care.
Dag. The only piece of evidence they have, unless they go and
Your mom's gonna love this when she gets home.
don't tell them kids that.
Tom says it looks like the other bodies, like it's been there for a while.
Okay, call me the second you know.
This is terrible for them to be going
Your
through
lats
this.
are looking...
Talk about stuff. Us. Before things get crazy.
Oh, something's going on. What is going on with
I
Kevin?
know we've been in an open relationship, and...
Remember, that was when I was on the road mostly. I want to be monogamous too.
I think he wants
Also,
to stay open.
I'm seeing what we're about to do as a fresh start for the both of us.
Nah, Kevin doesn't want that. What the hell?
Oh, not now, Chad. I want it all torn out, down to the studs.
That's a big job. But... yeah, I think my buddy Eric would be up for helping out. What's your timeline?
I need changes in my life, Archie. Big changes. It will be the new and improved Pembroke.
Looks swanky, V.
Yo, Jack and they're not even talking at all.
Hey.
Okay.
Fangs and I have an announcement to make.
We're engaged.
Oh my God.
There is more.
Yeah, we're having a baby.
Guys, that's great.
Oh, wait,
Tony
Archie.
is the baby.
There's still more.
I'm having our baby.
Oh.
We're planning on raising this child together, just the 3 of us.
What?
In the actual...
Yeah. Cheryl, me too. Me too, Cheryl. What?
I found out that I have a medical condition that makes it hard for me to get pregnant the older I am.
Oh.
And when Bangs and Kevin started talking about adoption or looking for a surrogate mother, I volunteered.
Splendid.
Oh,
So
she
you've
feel
got an
left
Insta
out.
family? Well,
If you want, maybe we can still try and make this work.
We're in this bubble and I don't want it to burst, and I also don't want to get in too deep with him, you know?
Why?
Billy has achieved true sight. Or at least that's one interpretation. Mr. Jones?
I'm gonna need y'all not to do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that to me. Freaking hell!
What was I saying?
Don't.
You say another interpretation.
Yes. That Billy is crazy.
Yeah, it's Jughead Jones. Sorry to bother you.
I heard. What does anything else matter? Go on.
Oh, they might have
She
hooked
lured
up.
me out. Document our Reno journey. Let me get between you two.
Oh my god, she's trying to make her husband jealous.
Perfection. Now flex for my followers.
Here, I thought you had a thing going with Betty. It's just a casual thing. What about Veronica? The
She
looks,
is
the smiles, the banter.
Will you let me host a modest celebration for you, Kevin, and Fangs? Marriages and arthritis, etc. I'm throwing a party. One last hurrah to celebrate our wild, misspent youth. One final chance to recall our reckless teenage self. You are strongly encouraged to act on any and all animal impulses.
Cheryl, leave it to Cheryl to do Cheryl.
But you can't be here. He'll find you.
Why? Who will?
TPK.
Oh! Whoa! It's a dream. Riverdale, y'all wildin' with these scenes.
I don't want to talk about it though. I just want to forget. Is that okay?
Yeah. Whatever you want.
I'm telling you, this is gonna get old real quick, yo.
You were right. About me and Veronica. I mean, I would never do anything about it, but
So he's still feeling
definitely
Veronica.
something still there.
We all know. Oh my god.
So,
Buddy.
about Cheryl's party. Let's get every horn dog impulse out of our systems once and for all. No secrets.
He wants to use this as an excuse to fool around. Nah, Kevin, you what? All y'all wildin'. Y'all just.
Your sister, she called. She's alive.
What? When? Are you sure it was Polly?
Yes, of course I'm sure. Everything was cold and smooth, like metal. Quite frankly, it sounded like a spaceship. My daughter is alive. She called, and she's calling back.
The lights were as bright as the sun, hovering a few hundred feet above me. That was the last thing I remember. Woke up, no idea how I got there.
Thanks for sharing that, Bill.
Mr. Jones,
What's going on?
did you have an experience similar to blackouts are fairly common during supposed encounters with extraterrestrials. Have you ever blacked out before?
Jughead, you okay?
No, sorry. This was a mistake. Sorry.
Is he remembering things?
Jughead.
What if she's the alien?
Drinking a lot and partying and doing drugs and jangles and harder
Dad.
stuff. I lost a lot of time.
Look, maybe you shouldn't go to Cheryl's key party tonight.
Fangs and Tony's announcement.
Yeah.
Sort of makes you take stock of your own life, doesn't it? I'm starting to realize all the things I'm missing in my life. Have you been feeling the same way too?
I'm not sure what I'm feeling, Ronnie. Things are changing. Fast.
I feel that. I feel that.
What happens if we get
resonate
matched at a
with
key
that.
party?
Or maybe because I wanted to see if he'd actually go through with it and bring someone.
Kevin, what are you?
All the females are so smoking hot.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Chad,
god,
such
Fangs
a
date is my cruising
douche.
crush.
Hey, Betty. This is my friend Rick. We,
That's the same guy. He
well, we
hung
both
up with.
drive. Both.
Likewise.
He
Anyone
hooked up with this
care
dude.
for a drink?
Our 30s. Soon after, mortality. Then
30s? They're in their
is a
30s?
bold rejection of death.
That makes
So,
sense.
as you're allowed to do anything you and your partner desire,
Oh,
no
Lord.
one can hold you accountable. It's a free pass to do anything you've ever wanted.
Oh my god. This is wild. Who she got? Archie? Archie's keys?
No,
It's Archie.
not with your ex.
Hedrick, don't be rude. Those are the rules, okay?
Get your hands off her. So why don't you show her some respect?
No. We're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna be some passive heroine to be fought over. I got Chad's key. Come on, babe. We're leaving now.
Veto. That's breaking the rule.
Tag.
Fine.
Job.
I'll take him home.
Everybody leaving
No
this
one else
party.
is leaving.
Great. This is everybody done left. Why Jack and Veronica gotta leave?
How good are you at following orders?
No better, man. Tony?
Nope. Guess again.
Actually, those are mine.
Oh!
Are you sure that you're down with this?
No promises, but we'll see what happens, stud.
On that note.
I knew we would end up together. I don't believe in fate, Cheryl. But I do believe in your ability to be a master manipulator.
Hush, Tony.
Cheryl, what the hell is this?
A place where we can be together. With or without Kevin and Fangs. Don't you see? All these years I've been compelled to work on restoring Thornhill without... Now I see it so clearly.
I do not want to live in that dark
Sanctuary
place.
for your child. I'm done trying to have a normal friendship with you. That was my mistake. I should have just left our relationship where it belongs. In the past.
Really, really am.
So how long have you and Fangs been together?
Rick, Fangs ever mentioned me when he was with you?
Not really.
But I do think that there is something from your past that you are trying to avoid dealing with. You know, something with those blackouts back in New York.
Tabitha, a nice person.
Okay. I love you
He's gonna.
so much,
Yeah, he's gonna tell him that he's been seeing him, right?
but I'm not ready to get married.
What? What about the fact that we're having a baby together?
I'm not sure yet.
Kevin, why are you imploding us? Starting a family? Getting married?
I'm just sorry. I'm sorry.
Betty,
Nobody did anything to that. Good.
before we do anything,
Welcome to adulthood.
But deep in our cores, we are such different people.
Yes, you are.
You, the one thing I know is I don't want my darkness to overtake you.
Betty, so you get to face whatever's coming alone?
But you don't want to be alone.
No way.
No. Not alone. As a friend. Because that's what I think I'm gonna need. A window of light in the dark.
And that's what I'll be.
Archie's like, yes.
You invite me here
Good for them,
specifically to make
though.
me jealous?
As ill-advised as Cheryl's party was tonight, it confirmed something I've been feeling for a really long time, Chad.
Oh, shit. He gonna see something. What the hell did he see? What the freak? And that bathroom needs to be renovated. It's crusty.
No, I'm not.
These two are gonna, I don't know. We'll see.
Repulsive. No.
You're gorgeous.
Uh-huh. You want a piece of Cheryl? I knew I saw this coming. She want a piece?
Chad and I are getting a divorce.
I knew that. I big called
He's
this
on
as
his
the
way
show
back to New
start.
York. For good.
But that was nothing like the pain I felt seeing you unhappy.
Oh?
More than anything, Ronnie, I want you to be happy. We're just friends, is the truth.
Good, Archie.
I thought you should know.
Let her know. Good.
The way I see it,
Why do I ship them now, but before I didn't? Girl, you're still married until you file the papers, so... There's people running down there! Y'all be careful! Y'all should have went with, Keller. Oh...
Someone
is kidnapping, torturing, and murder.
Okay, y'all, before we start, I'm gonna need y'all to send me some new show recommendations because I'm getting sick of this show. I'm really getting sick of this show, yo. So, in the meantime, I need y'all to drop some new show recommendations down below or some movies. I'm gonna check it out because CW, I'd be so indifferent with CW because one time they start something so good and then they mess it up. In this reaction, one second. Y'all, in this reaction we saw just a lot of indifference between the characters, the couples. I'm just really surprised they showcased a lot of what a man name? Not Steven. Kevin and Fang's relationship. I found it interesting because they don't really showcase their relationship or much of Kevin. They never really did that, so I just found it really interesting how they were trying to, zero in on that. We saw him in the beginning hooking up with some dude, but it turns out that they were having an open relationship. But in Fang's knowledge, they stopped because he's back now. Fangs is back, and I don't know. They're all in such a transitional period of their life. Like, first they left high school, and after high school, y'all, those who are in college or about to graduate high school, you are going through a transitional period right now from becoming teenagers to young adults. So that's where they were when they graduated high school. Everybody been doing their own things for 7 years, and then now they're going into being like adults. Like, you about to hit your 30s. What are you doing? And I think Kevin is just trying to figure out what he actually really wants to do with his life. Aren't we all? So he does not want to get married. He don't want this baby no more. I don't think he's just gonna drop the baby, but we'll see. I don't think he wants that anymore. I don't think, cause when Frank was like, "Oh, we're back. We can be in a monogamous relationship," Kevin didn't look too happy. So I don't know if they're done for good, but just a lot of heartbreak in this episode. Some good, ending off on good terms. I think it's just more so the heartbreak between Kevin and Fangs and Cheryl and Tony. Personally, I don't see Tony and Cheryl getting back together. I don't know. Right now, I don't see that happening because Tony has grown so much. She about to have a baby. New position in school. Her life is in a different place. Cheryl's life is in a different place. She's been up in that Thornhill place for years, and then now it's just coming out Thornhill and doing the same thing. In my head, I don't see how that can be possible right now. So if Cheryl finds love with this new chick, what's her name? I don't even know her name, but if she doesn't, she finds happiness, good for her. I really want Cheryl to be happy because she had so much heartbreak. Her family has been stripped apart. Literally, her mother killed her other family members. Her dad dead, her uncle dead, her brother dead. Then the whole creepy, stupid brother storyline they try to bring up in season 4. And then, you know, so much loss for Cheryl. So much loss. And then now this breakup with Tony, like, she feels heartbroken. And my thing is with Cheryl, she tries to control everything. Like, bro, you can't control everything. Some things are just meant for a season and a time. There is a time and place for everything. And I don't think a relationship with Tony is it right now. And she can't continue the same way she go on. And Tony is right. Like, you can't just come up in here and just do stuff and then try to like trap me in some house with you. Like, I'm not finna do that. That's Tony, and good for her, good for both of them. Grow up. There's no more games anymore. No more games. And that's why I need y'all to send me some new show recommendations, because I'm tired of the crap. Y'all need to grow up. You guys, listen, y'all lived y'all teenage life. It's time for y'all to grow up. And if the tone of this show don't change change, I'm done. I don't care if it got no renewed for a new season. I'm done. I'ma just watch it on my own. Polyline storyline making me irritated. TBK. Oh Lord. Anyway, like, I'm happy they're doing a time jump, but things need to change. Like, for real. That divorce between Veronica and Chad, I saw that coming. They butt heads too much, and it's like, I didn't see it working, and he's too conniving, manipulating, controlling. He's just, even his face is just, who wants to be a gecko? Because that's what a man look like. Anyway, so good for them. Listen, when you get into marriage, you are under a vow. But if y'all didn't take the proper time to ting and ting in the beginning before y'all got married, I don't know what y'all doing. People just getting divorced out here left, right, and center. So I'm glad that's one thing Kevin did right. If you're not ready and you don't feel like you're in a good place, don't get married. Don't do that. You don't get married and just divorce. I mean, I understand certain circumstances, but you are under a vow, a covenant. That's another story. I'm so irritated if y'all can't tell. Who else? Betty and Archie. It was cute with them hooking up for a little bit, but in my heart, I didn't think anything was going to pop off from there. Betty is in a different place in her life. Archie's trying to revive. Betty's going through a transition. I mean, they're all going through their own different transitions, but Betty is really going through, I don't know. I just don't know. I think as far as I'm concerned, Betty don't need to be in no relationship. She don't need to be with Jughead. She don't need to be with Archie. She don't need to be with nobody right now. She need to be focused on herself. Really, because we see she's going through some trauma with this TBK. Her sister's missing, her family. Like, she needs to focus on herself. You don't need to be in a relationship to feel complete. No. That relationship should add on to what you already have. Like, she needs to really figure out her life and figure out what's going on with her. I don't think Betty needs to be in a relationship right now, and that's totally okay. Archie and Veronica, I did not ship them in the previous seasons. I did not like that too. I liked Betty and Archie, but then now it's like y'all trying to revive Barchi. That can go somewhere. Barchi can kick rocks. I'm sorry, like, no. It was cute for a while, but try to get us our hopes up with Barchi, but y'all know I don't do ships like that. But anyway, I hope Veronica and Archie works out. You can tell they just have this little, just, you know, still a little flame within them between those two. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. And this whole thing with Jug, like, I know y'all kept saying it in the comments, like, it's so weird seeing Jughead and Betty not interact. I know it's weird, but like I said, the whole tone of this show right now is very, to me, it's like walking on eggshells for me. I'm glad they introduced Tabitha so Jug can have someone to talk to, because right now he ain't talking to Archie like that. Well, and Betty, that's not even a thing, so it's like, what's going on with Jughead? And this whole thing with the alien thing, Why is the other person in the meeting talking about it? Are they trying to trick people? Are they trying to hypnotize people? And then why is Polly saying they're coming? Who is they? Who the hell is they? And why did Jughead see the light in the sky? Is it military testing? Are they trying to introduce aliens? Because if you are, like, I'm gonna be out. If y'all trying to Nancy Drew us, I'm gonna be out. Y'all saw that scene in the beginning when Jughead was in the class. Like, don't do do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Okay. The alien storyline, I don't know how that's gonna work out. Honestly, truth be told, I don't know how it's gonna work out. Yeah, it's just getting so, I'm like actually trying to take my little hopes that I have out of the show and look at what it is, and so far the storylines are just like flop to me. Like, I don't really care. They're trying to just keep this Riverdale thing alive, but as far as I'm concerned, they couldn't end off with them going their separate ways, and I'd be very okay with that. Okay. The whole thing with Hiram and Reggie, I think it's stupid as hell. I think it's stupid, y'all. Really. Again, I need new shows to watch. Drop them down below and I'll take it into consideration. I'm done with this. I'm done with CW. The only good show on CW for me right now is All American. And I didn't finish Black Lightning, so that's a different story. But All American is it for me right now. All the other shows can go somewhere. What else did we see in this episode? Oh, I didn't get to talk about Archie and Betty. I think that was very mature of them, very adult of them, and Betty recognized that, listen, like, I'm not trying to dim your light. I'm not trying to bring anything into you that you're not ready for, and that's totally okay. Like, yes, you need a friend, like Archie said, like she said, I need a friend. And Archie's like, you can't go through this alone, which is totally fine. Like, it's okay to just be her friend. That was very mature, and I applaud them for that. Nothing crazy, like, oh, Archie, dude. Like, no, y'all are adults. Things happen. Grow up, you know. I hope Polly's okay, but this thing with Polly popping up and leaving and coming back and leaving, I think is real stupid. But I think TBK, I don't know if TBK, well, they've been looking for TBK. Now, what I noticed is that the people they've been looking for, I don't know if it's a trend yet, why they introduced Squeaky. Are we going to see Squeaky again? Is this part of Jughead's story he's writing, that he's supposed to be writing for the publishing company? But so far they're targeting women with blonde hair, that's what I'm guessing, and that's it. Why is Polly calling? She said they're coming. Now there's blood at the thing. Like, what's going on? Are you alive? Are you okay? Did they take you? What's going on? I don't know. We'll see. That's really it, y'all. But anyway, if I had enjoyed this episode reaction, let me know down below. Also, I have to say, don't forget to hit thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on this episode. Let me know how you truly feel about how Riverdale is going, because right now for me the hype on Riverdale is like gone. I'm doing this because y'all want it and I want to see it, but I think Riverdale has done its time. I think it has done its time. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel. Let me know your thoughts. I want to talk to y'all, hear y'all theories. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, comment, join the Nova Squad, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, and catch y'all in the next reaction. Make your way out.